Hey babes, okay, so this is going to be episode 1.0. Everything here for this first box will be 1 point something. We just finished episode 1, okay? I'm looking at it and I was rewatching episode 1 and I was only like 10-15 minutes into it and things started clicking in my head, so I wanted to share it with you. I think these might be keys, but again, I don't know. We only got but so far in the reading the documents. The first thing is the pen. Let me pull it out. So in episode 1, when I pulled it out, it briefly flashed blue. It caught my eye. I tried to get it to work. It didn't work. Okay. The journal. So what Liam Kent was talking about within the journal, the very first thing he says is what he taught me in case I forget. So I feel like because also in the journal it was said that it showed, hold on. It was talking about different things. Okay, so I lost my train of thought. I thought I wrote it down. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm just overlooking it. But he mentions that his dad speaks in code, and basically, I'm sorry. Basically, he taught him codes. So I had an idea of what if this actually worked, and I was supposed to like shine the light on something, because remember at the end, the very last thing he wrote, it says dad, but there's nothing else written. So I'm thinking I'm supposed to have like this light working. So now there's more though. I'm gonna have to buy these little ass batteries that I don't know where to get them. Spend more money so I could do this game with you here. These are the little batteries that I have to figure out where I can get them. Probably Amazon. I don't know. But also the dad in the journal. So I feel like that is a code thing. Like that's something. That's definitely a key. This is definitely a key to this not being readable. And the last thing. Also, there was this one here where it's completely a blank space here. So I wanted to like look under with the black light with that. Also, the map. Remember I briefly showed the map? Here's the map. And I thought about it as I was watching the first one. It was talking about the mother. It says the objective of what we're doing is to find out where Liam was going. Well, he mentions him being downstairs. He's saying people are working upstairs, but nobody knows him downstairs. And that he said so much stuff to go through down here. And then he was like, yeah, 2 doors down, I can get a sandwich from Hank, remember? Well, briefly, I'm looking at this, and sure enough, on this side, it says bakery. And if you go 2 doors down, number 20, it's not really saying anybody's working there. It does show over here a barber shop, but that's not the door. So I don't know what kind of place this is, if it's abandoned or if there's actual workers up here and he's down in the basement. But I'm thinking he might already be in number 20. I'm not sure because, again, we didn't finish reading everything. But the whole point of him talking in codes, he mentioned that, his dad's codes are good if he wanted to pass a note in class. And the teacher's not going to be worried about it. Would be if it's a blank piece of paper, which goes into this little pen that don't work. So, what do you think? I think we're on to something. I'm not sure. I did start going through, I have all these papers here that I'm going to be, I let hubby know to get the, what they call thumbtacks. So this is Liam's, and this is the brother who was 9 at the time, and this was 4 months ago, which would make him 10 now. The mother, Rosemary Kent. The father died 4 years ago. Liam's teacher, Miss Tan. Hank, the sandwich guy. Burkesville. Blair Forest. Black Hills Forest. Untold Tales magazine, which is where this pen came from. I did look it up on Google, and of course it's not there because this is a game. Okay, now I do think people actually went missing in these woods, but not what we're doing here. Where was Liam going? So I think he said that he was going. Liam literally said in his notebook that he was going down into this basement, going through stuff that his father knew about. So I don't know what his father does or did for a living. We didn't get that far, but I wanted to give this because I feel like this was a really key, important piece of information that we should have. So I'm excited. I'm gonna go over everything we went over on part 1, episode 1, with hubby tonight to catch him up, and then tomorrow afternoonish, I will be reading more of the information and trying to put it together. All right, I love you guys so much. I'm so excited. No, this is so fun. You have no idea. The baby is sleeping, so maybe I'll go live. Hubby be home in about a half hour, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm excited for tomorrow. You better be there. All right, I love you, babes.